Hey everyone, welcome. It is Jennifer hosting DP Addiction Adventures. I am so glad you're here for the pilot episode of Craft Reality Check. Does it sparkle or fizzle? What we are going to do in this new YouTube series is we're going to go over some accessories that are out there in the crafting community, and we're going to see, is it a hit or a miss? Do you need to flood and go buy it? Or do you need to step back and say, whoo, glad I didn't use my money on that? Yes. So thank you so much for joining the ride. And let's definitely down below in the comments, let me know if there are products or things that you would like us to try to see if it is a sparkle must buy or a fizzle step away red flag do not own. Okay, so in this week's episode, we are traveling over to Forever Young and we are looking at this. This is the wonderful 8,000 plus diamond painting label stickers book for every diamond painting art lover. Absolutely. You can get this over on Amazon. Sells for $19.99. However, from time to time, they have a coupon during this video. It is a coupon for $1 off if you want to head over there. But they do have sales from time to time on their little Amazon page. So I purchased this a couple weeks ago and I have been dying to open it in front of you. As you can see, it is fully sealed. It runs 6 by 8.8 inches and it should be able to slip into some of your larger kits. So for instance, we're going to try this out as they advertise. This is one of my kit ups. As you can see, it is all ready to go and it came with a whole plethora of stuff. But let's see if this book fits in here on TV, right? Okay, so here is, so as advertised, it will fit in your kit up. And then let's see if it zips. See if it zips. It does. It zips up just for you and you can carry it along with you. All right, so let's pull it out. That's what she said, right? And let's open this baby up and see what we got inside. Okay. Crinkle, crinkle, as you guys all like to know, that means we are diving into something super fun. Now, it does advertise as removable adhesive right here. We're going to test this out. I have several of my containers here and we're going to see if these things are removable. We're also going to see what's in it. Now, Amazon does a good job of showing some of the images in here, but we're going to kind of flip through. So this first page, it's called Tools. So as you can see here, you've got some containers, container trays, tweezers, funnels, sticky mats, tips. And the tips even have different kinds of tips. So that's interesting. So you can have your 3-placer. It looks like 5. Then you've got your straighteners. You've got angled tips, different things like that on there. Different putties, different types of trays, pens, rollers, and whatnot. I would think this could go on your drawers. Like back here, I have some drawers right here. So you could put the stickers on. It also has, if you can see, this beautiful sheen to it. Okay, the tools are going to continue. They are the same identical pages. All right, so then that's interesting. These are round. Now we've got square tools, square stickers, right? So these have different types of tool, like putties. Here's canvases. So if you wanted to put these on your drawers or your containers, so you get 2 pages of that. Now, this is interesting. These are canvas bands. Let's see if this works. I have a canvas I'm working on right here. This is an Enablers Outpost, and it has a Crafts with Crashly Get Your Weird On paper. Check out their links down below. Now, quick tip, roll your canvas with the drills outside. Once you start drilling, you want to roll it with the drills outside because your canvas expands when you roll outward, so your drills don't pull off. If you roll it inward, your drills are going to like fold in on each other and they're going to pop off inside because there's no room for them to have parties while you're not looking. Okay, so let's see, is this band worth anything? We're gonna roll this baby. Roll, 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 roll. Here we go. We're rolling it. We're rolling it. Now, I have some with plastic and some with the actual drills. We're going to do one on each side to see if this works. We've got 2 pages of these bands. If these work, I think they should add more pages of the bands. Okay, so let's try one of these bands with the plastic side and see if this works. Okay, so it sticks fine to the plastic. I've got to get it lined up just right. All right, now we're going to see with this other one. Let's do a pink one so it shows up. We're going to see if it sticks to the drills. Oh my goodness, one of my, you talk about cat hair. What about human hair? It's crazy. Okay, let's see if this sticks. All right, so there you go. It sticks to the drills, but you do want to lay it over the actual sticker. All right, and then this, of course, sticks to the plastic. Now, let's take it off because it says it's removable and see, okay, see what I mean? Like, it comes right off. So you'll want to overlay it on each other to keep that tight fit. I'm going to put it right back in the book so I can use it later. Let's see, comes right off the plastic pretty easily. Now, I know that hasn't been on very long. That's one of the things when I see like as seen on TV, I'm like, okay, you have not stuck that sticky on there for a year and then go and get it and tell me it's removable. So I put them right back in the book, as you can see here, so I can use them later. All right, now we're going to get to these color numbers. So you've got the DMC numbers. Now these are square, so you can put them on your square. Now, these are the numbers I currently use that I get from one of my amazing friends. Let's find 2023. Let's see. Okay, so then down here, it has some empties in case you want to use your Sharpie. The only thing about these empties is that you wouldn't have the color matching. But we're going to see how closely, all right, this color matches. This looks like you get one of each row. So that means you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of each color number. All right, here's 2023. We're going to take this off here. Okay, so as you can see, how close does that actually match? Now, I know this is AB, but they tried to make it match. I don't know if this is a win or not. I'm going to let you decide. So this is supposed to have the DMC color, and this is supposed to have the DMC color. I don't know who wins that race. All right, so I'm going to take this off because it says it's supposed to be easily removable. All right, it is once you get your fingernail under there. So you could reuse these when you go to kit up. The only thing is what are you going to do? Because I go to put it back on here and it's like not staying on here. So yes, it is supposedly easy to come off, but I don't know how many times you can reuse it based on where you're going to stick it. So again, you've got all the colors. I'm not going to go through all of them, but all square. They did a pretty good job trying to keep, let's look at a different color. This is a 3042. Let's find 3042. Here we go. All right, so 3042 is down here at the bottom. Yeah, so that matches up pretty good. 3042. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Keep going. All right. So it goes all the way up to 5,200. And the ecru, and then it gives you extras here, but again, they're not going to be the same color, so you can use a Sharpie or something, but the color won't match. It does not have any of the 6,000s that I've seen so far, so it is missing our 6,000s for the DMC. Okay, now it has some uppercase letters here in case you wanted to use it. Let me know in the comments, what would you use these for? I was like trying to figure out in my head what I would use them for, unless I just wanted, and then they have lowercase. Now, funny thing is, it says uppercase letters up here at the top, but these are lowercase. So, Forever Young, go in and edit that. That should say lowercase. All right, then they give you numbers right here. It says 15, goes 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, goes all the way up to 100. So again, you're going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of each number. If you want to number something. All right, so now we have some symbols. And what's interesting is these are like see-through. Okay, so these could be some normal symbols that you would see. And they don't give you more than one, right? So once you use the symbol, you better, oh, there's a ducky. I have not seen a duck symbol on a painting, but there are symbols on here in case you want. And then they have a second sheet, same symbols. So you get 2 of each symbol that they have presented here. Now you have some pixel art. What would you do with this pixel art? Now it's cute, but is this like, I don't know. Are you just going to put it all over your storage just to kind of pretty? They have a to-do list right here. I can see that. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Need some time. That's up here at the top. It says, I need some time. Finish the job. Done. I love wonderful day. What a lot of work to do. This says, I love wonderful day. What is that? I don't know. But here's some pixel art. Again, these are on these cool sheets right here. So this is something I could do when here's some pretty hearts, but you only get one of each letter. If you're trying to spell something out, that could be an issue. So you've got some, oh, here's some shades. So these are fun, but I think I would take these out and put more stuff in for actual diamond painting. Or have this as a separate add-on book. Maybe this is like for your planner or for your journal. Okay, here's some sayings. See what sayings they have here. Oh, this is called sentence. This is called sentence. Hold you tight with long time. Echo, I'm here. Fairy, take me, don't leave, try laughing. Aughty, Milky Way, stay with her. Are some of these like sayings out there that I don't know? Starism, I want happiness. Are some of these like different languages? Like look at that. What is that? With her? I'm so confused. So confused. Stray. Why would I want stray on something? I'm not a stray dog. Thrift shop. Perfunction. Functory. Jar of love. Chandelier. Why would I? Oh, I'm confused. Why would I have chandelier? All right, here's blank writable stickers. So you could put these stickers. See, like that would be cool. Instead of having those random words, I would definitely do something like this. And then this is schedule. So if you're working on a schedule, here's like 1 star. That's how they have it in order, but each of these are individual. So if you want, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could give 5 stars. These are 0. See, so I think I would maybe do a whole page of stars or a whole page of thumbs up or something like that if I wanted to help show in my journal. This is called loading. Why is this in here? Why is this page in here? Who decided what pages were going to go in here? Like, did they have a survey? Okay, now this is cool. These little arrows, these are fun. I would definitely use these little arrows. So fun. Then they have random cute stickers. See, maybe do a couple more of these type of pages instead of the other weird sentence art. Here's more weird sentence art. Speaking of the devil. All right, be mine, flowers, happy. What are some of these quotes? Don't let your past distance dictate who you are. Let it be part of who you will become. They have a couple of those. Not everyone will accomplish something great. Why? What? Not everyone will accomplish. How is that positive? They have a couple of those. Anyway, then they have another sentence here. I love you more than words can say. What are you doing? But look at that, like the spacing on that. What are you doing? So some of these are kind of a miss. Here's some more sentences. Same thing. So this one's the same page, so you get 2 pages of that. All right, and then you have blank writable stickers. These look kind of like they would be tabs, like you would kind of fold them maybe, is what they're supposed to be, like over a page. So you get a page of that. You get this page. You get a page of these blank writable stickers. I don't know what I would write on something that small. And then you're done. So this gives you, I like to do my stickers based on what, if it's square or round. So I guess you could use these on round too, but because of the way I think, like this is my square, and then this is my storage for round, right? So I do round stickers, so I instantly know that's round. I also have these on the top, so I instantly know these colors are round without having to like really look at them. This one I actually have square SQ on it because it's not an actual color. I had to type it up. So I don't know. Is this a sparkle or is it a fizzle? I probably give it a 2.5-star sparkle and a 2.5-star fizzle, right? If you're going on the 5 stars. So is this worth $20? I really don't think so. I think I would probably use just the actual DMC. I think they would do a lot better coming out with just a book that has some of the symbols, like the tools, and then like two big sections of round and two big sections of square, and then maybe some cute images in the back. So is this worth it? I don't think it's worth $19.99. Maybe like $12. I spend like $3.99 to $4.99 on stickers and get a whole plethora of them and get exactly what I want and don't have all the extra stuff that I'm going to end up throwing away. So for you, is this a sparkle or a fizzle? Let me know down below. I love you all. Until next time with Craft Reality Check, this is Jennifer, DP Addiction Adventures. Bye-bye.